team, it's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with the truth about being a foreigner in Germany. Before we dive into this, I need you guys to smash that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. We're here with our guy Nalf. Now preach to us.
In my last video, I mentioned how Germany has the second most foreigners in the world, behind only the United States, with nearly 16 of the 82 or so million people living here not being born here. In this video, I'm going to give you a little perspective on what it's like to be a foreigner in this country right in the middle of Europe.
So beautiful. So beautiful.
I am so tired. I slept quite badly. I don't want to do anything. So let's go to the gym. See if that fixes me. I'm sure it will. Mood follows action.
My observation.
Fact. Mood follows action. That's facts. Once you get in that mindset, you're good to go. Because I'd be waking up feeling like that. But hit that gym and you know what I'm saying? Your mood changes.
Are based on my own personal experience living here, as well as speaking with the large number of foreigners living in Germany that I am friends with.
Javier, Madrid, today's podcast guest. He's excited.
It's gonna be mad. I was like, I'm putting more effort. Like a little circus monkey, like just like on a tricycle.
A Spaniard and a Scot.
So first, let's talk about housing.
100% of the time, when I don't feel great or motivated, a good workout changes my mood.
Finding housing in Germany is notoriously difficult. And it's especially difficult if you are not German. Many landlords are reluctant to rent to foreigners. Many of the good options are not advertised online, so you'll have to have some sort of connection to even get a chance at some of these places. Now, I got super lucky with my situation. When I started to look for my own housing here in Schwäbisch Hall, I went online, and there were only 2 apartments listed available. I messaged the first one, never heard back. Now, with this one, I messaged the landlord, and I included a link to my YouTube channel to kind of explain, hey, you know, I know I'm a foreigner, but I've actually lived here in Schwäbisch Hall for quite a while. You can check out some of my videos, and I think being able to add that personal touch to the message helped me get a meeting to check out the apartment and for us to meet, and then it all went smoothly from there. So my advice to you to make getting an apartment in Germany a little bit easier is just sort of, you know, start a YouTube channel, work on it for 6 or 7 years, upload 600 to 700 videos, kind of showcasing the town that you want to live in and your personality a little bit. And that's sort of my advice to you to help smooth out the process of getting an apartment in Germany. Is that good advice?
I think it's pretty decent advice now. I think it's pretty decent. And I mean, it just kind of let the landlord know, like, hey, I don't plan on moving back to where I'm from. Like, I've been here for so long. Like, so I plan on staying. And I'm sure the landlord, I'm sure that's why a lot of landlords don't really respond to foreigners. Or I'm sure that's why it's hard for foreigners to find an apartment. Just because from a landlord perspective, it's like, can I trust that you're going to stay, or are you just going to leave? I'd rather have the person who's going to stay in this apartment, if that makes sense.
It's a common experience for foreigners in Germany to find making friends difficult. You can go online to expat forums or chats and see people talk about how hard it is to crack open that hard German coconut shell. And Germans are known to be slow to call someone a friend.
This team has no mental fortitude.
I'm again super lucky here because I haven't had this experience at all.
I'm wearing a tuxedo t-shirt. Means I'm formal, but I'm still here to party.
I had a built-in community and friendships that came from being on a football team.
See you, Jojo. Go.
Later, Jojo.
So my advice to other foreigners in Germany would be to join a club or a team or something. This is a magical way to disintegrate any semblance of cultural divide when it comes to friendships. Join a team or a club. There's tons of them in Germany. Now, the next point can be a little uncomfortable. So I need to take a quick walk first. Well, guys, on my walk, I need to tell you that if you're using the internet nowadays, you need to be using a VPN. That's where the sponsor of today's video, CyberGhost VPN, comes into play. I've been using CyberGhost since long before they became a sponsor of this YouTube channel, and let me tell you why. It's a great product that you really should be using when you're online nowadays, and if you sign up using the link in the description, it helps support me and this YouTube channel, so check it out. All right, back to the video. Like with most places in the world, some people here are just not gonna like you or be skeptical of you because you're a foreigner. I've had a lot of experiences where my American reputation has led to some hostility even ever before having an interaction with someone. But on the flip side of that, you're also going to meet people who are interested in you because you're a foreigner. They're going to be welcoming to you, be friendly, want to speak to you about your culture, maybe visits that they've taken to your country, invite you to do things here in Germany, or simply try to help you adapt to the country. So you're going to meet these types of people as well. So being a foreigner sometimes is a benefit. I have found that people in Germany are pretty divided on how they feel about Americans in particular. Some people really seem to dislike Americans and have a very negative image of what an American is in their mind, and some people seem to have a very positive image of what Americans are in their mind and be open and interested in American culture and excited to talk to you. And speaking a lot of people from other nationalities that live here in Germany, this is not an uncommon experience. This is really out of one's control. I mean, some of these stereotypes are so deep-rooted and come from hundreds of years of history, and there's not much that you as an individual can do about it except try to be a good representation of somebody from your country and a good human being, while also respecting Germany's culture. That's all you can do. However,
that's literally all you can do. You just try to be the best person that you can be, and to help them understand, hey, like, I know my country or wherever I'm from has a reputation, but not all of us are like that, right? You can't look at a whole country and determine every person's the same way, because we're all humans, we're all different. And so you just got to try to be the best representation of where you're from, and just be the best human being you can be, just like Nalf said.
However, some of my more satirical YouTube content may not have helped me with this American reputation. Holy cow, the Berlin Wall, right? I'm gonna sue the shit out of this city. This is offensive. I'm gonna sue them. We're setting up for the studio for Speedy's picture. I'm an amateur photography studio, so if you're looking for below average photography at above average prices, contact Nalf. We had to switch around the green screen because Speedy was too short, so we had to switch it hot dog style. So take care of business. And action!
Do I smile or do I not smile?
We'll do some of both. If anybody's looking for a marketing manager, Melody Speedy right here. She managed my marketing for years. Look at the Nalf YouTube channel.
Look at that brand.
Yeah, look at that brand. If you know what this is, you know. Getting mail in Germany is terrifying. Nothing worse than getting mail in this country. Every time I get mail, it's something negative. And because I'm a foreigner and don't always understand everything or know the processes for how things are done, I'm worried that I'm gonna get a letter in the mail from the German government that said, hey, you messed up, you broke this rule, stupid foreigner, that's not how we do things here, get out. Constant fear of mine. As you guys might know, I'm also helping out a lot with the Unicorns Women with their video and media and social media stuff.
Have fun. Right? Football's fun as shit. That's why we do this.
And I don't have access to the Instagram account. And you know Mike, you know, he's a little bit older, so he's not so technologically savvy. I'm gonna drive up there to the Ami house to help him post the video on social media from the Instagram account. Hey, what's up, pups? Nice. It's good content. So now I have Mike's phone because, like I said, he's from the 1980s and he doesn't know how to post a video on Instagram. So here I am. He's busy. Anyway, check out the Unicorns Women's Instagram and the videos on there that I made a little bit. Check it out. To the point where I'm willing to try out. Can you please pay attention to the video?
Got any content?
I rock with Nalf's videos because, I mean, they're dope videos, but high quality content. And I really respect Nalf for the work he puts in.
So Germans will never admit this because they love to complain. Complaining is a national pastime of Germany, but this country is one of the best countries in the world to live in. So despite some of the negatives or uncomfortable situations, being a foreigner here, it is still overwhelmingly positive. And that's my experience, guys. If you have an experience living in a different country, let me know about it below. Also, I want to give another shout out to the sponsor of today's video, CyberGhost VPN, big supporter of the YouTube channel. Awesome VPN that I use every single day, multiple times a day. Highly recommend it to you as well. Use the link in the description. You'll get a big discount, and it will also help out me and this YouTube channel. So check it out below. All right, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube videos. I do really appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next time.
That's all we got for that. Shout out my guy Nalf. You guys have a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy Neal. Out.